Hi everyone, my name is Jess and welcome to my channel. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel and I'm so happy to have you here today. And for today's video, I'm going to share with you 4 thrift flips that I made using things that I found around my home, things that I have like for years, and I want to do a small makeover on them and make them look like new, and other ones that I get on the thrift store. So I hope that you like and enjoy and you can get some ideas and inspiration from these DIYs. And if you do, please a big thumbs up, that really helps to support my channel. Let me know in the comments which of these projects was your favorite, and make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit the bell to get notified every single time that I'm going to be uploading a new video. And remember to follow me on all my social media pages. I have my webpage JAZOMY.com and my other channel too, and my Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram. All the links are going to be in the description box of this video and every single video, and let's get started.
For this first project, I'm going to be reusing this tray that I get on the thrift store, I think like 2 years ago. I painted and now I think it needs something else. I want to change the colors and it looks super farmhouse to me, and I want to change the style too. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is to use my Waverly wax in antique color, and I'm going to be adding 1 coat of this wax over all the edges of the tray that has the darker color. This is going to make all the edges look like wood, and I really like it. Now for the base of this tray, I'm going to be using this removable wallpaper that I get from the Target dollar spot that they have now for like the spring season, and I really like it. So I'm going to be using these to stick on the base of my tray. And the first thing I did was to mark with my fingers and measure where I need to cut in the size, and then I'm going to be cutting with scissors just to make it a little bit smaller. And then I'm going to be using my paper trimmer, and I'm going to be cutting all the sides to make sure that they are going to be straight as possible. From there, I just have to remove like the paper that it has on the back side to be able to stick these on the tray. It's super easy, and this removable wallpaper works amazing for so many things. You don't need to only put it on the wall. You can do so many projects with these, and this is just one idea that you can do. Make sure that when you put the wallpaper it sticks well and without bubbles on your tray. And once I was done putting that, this is how my project turned out, and I really like it. I think it changed everything about this tray, the style and the colors, and I really like it. I hope that you can get some ideas and inspiration from this project. For this next project, I'm going to be working with these. It looks like a wooden dough bowl for me, and I get it in a thrift store, and it has a lot of paint, but as you can see, it's made of wood. So I want to remove all that paint it has to be able to have the real texture of the wood. So for that, the easiest way is to use my sanding machine, and I'm going to be sanding all these pieces, all the paint it has. And let me tell you, these take a few minutes for me to do. I don't know, because it has so much paint, but I did it, and I'm so happy how actually it turned out. As you can see, it has this oval shape. It is not easy with the sanding machine to sand all the edges, so if you have something similar, just use a sanding paper and sand the rest by hand, and that's what I did. Once I was done, this is how this beautiful piece looks right now, and I really like it. I want to give it like a protective coat to this wood. I have no idea how old this is, so I just want to protect the wood, and for that I'm going to be using my really clear wax, and I give it one coat of this to all my piece. And this is going to change the color just a little bit, but it's okay for me. I am protecting this piece, and I actually love the color that it has at the end. Now it's time to style these, and you have so many options. You can do so many things with these wooden tote bowls. I just decided to make it simple, add a candle in the center, and then add this beautiful garland that I use over and over and over again. You can find the link in the description box of where I get it. It's from Amazon, and it's so inexpensive, and I really like it, and I highly recommend this product, so you can check the link in the description box. This is how my project turned out, and what a transformation, guys. I love it so much. And I style it very simple, but let me know in the comments, how do you like to style your wooden tote bowls? Just let me know in the comments so we can all read and share our ideas. For this next project, I want to share with you these two beautiful pieces that I found in a thrift store. These are a milk jug and a sugar container, and they have a super cute design on them, and I know they are super dirty, so I'm going to be cleaning these first with wipes and then wash these with soap, and I'm going to be using them to decorate my kitchen. This is only for decoration, so what I want to do is actually change the color. I think it looks, I love the design and the shape they have, but I don't like the colors. I think they look a little bit old for me or for my style, so I'm basically going to be adding some tapes on the edges or the borders where I don't want them to get paint. I want the inside of these pieces to still look in ceramic and white, so I'm going to be adding this tape and paper to make sure that it's not going to get paint. Now that I add the tape, I'm going to be using this spray paint in matte pale sage color, and I really love this color. I think it's super cute, perfect now for spring and summer. So I'm going to be using this color. I spray paint my pieces with 2 coats of paint, and then I let them dry. Once they're dry, you can remove all the tape and the paper, and sometimes it's not going to look perfect with the tape, but a really great tip is that when you remove the tape and you're sure that the paint is dry, you can remove all the paint with the knife. That's what I did, and it works perfect, and now all the edges and the difference between the 2 colors looks amazing. Once I was done, this is how my project turned out, and I really like it. I can't wait to put these on my kitchen, and I really love the color that they have. Give me a thumbs up if you love this color as much as I do, or let me know in the comments which other color will you paint these pieces. Okay, for this next project, I found this hanging basket in a thrift store, and I love the shape of these, and as you can see, it's like super old. So I'm going to be doing like a small makeover on this piece, and the first thing I'm going to be doing is to use some tape, and I'm going to be covering like the handle part because I want that to keep the natural color of this basket. And I want to let you know, guys, that I found on Amazon a few baskets that looks very similar to these, and it has a very good price, so just in case, I'm going to leave you a link in the description box. Okay, now that I taped the handle part of this basket, I'm going to be painting my basket, and the easiest way is using spray paint. So I use my ultra matte spray paint in black color, and I spray paint all my basket with 2 coats just to make sure that it's going to cover well in every single part of my basket. Then I let it dry, and once it dries, this is how my hanging basket looks like. And oh my god, I really like it. I love the black color, and I love to have some like black accent pieces on my home, so this is perfect. Now that everything is dry, I'm going to be removing the tape on the handle, and this is how the basket is going to look for the moment. If you want, you can leave it like that, but I want to give it like an extra touch and make it more unique. So for that, I'm going to be using my sanding sponge, and I'm going to be sanding all the parts of my basket that protrudes a little bit more, and I'm going to sand all of that to have that natural woven color a little bit more on my basket. Remember that you can do this same technique on any basket that you have at home, or maybe that you get on the thrift store. Just paint it, and then you can sand your basket a little bit to give it a more unique touch, or maybe you can leave it all in just one color. It depends on what works best for you. It looks beautiful hanging on my shelf. I add some greenery, and this is how my project turned out. I hope that you like it too. I think it's one of my favorite pieces for today's video, but I really want to know, like, always guys, let me know in the comments which of these projects was your favorite, and if you like the colors that I use and how I style them. So let me know that in the comments, and make sure that you are subscribed, that you hit the bell, and that you share this video with friends and family. Remember to follow me on all my social media pages, my webpage JAZOMY.com, and my other channel JAZOMY Home. All the links are going to be in the description box of this video, in every single video. I love you so much guys. Thank you for all the love and support, and see you on my next video. Mwah! Bye!